this is really what I should be talking about, but as maybe you can hear, I have a serious cold, so I'm really struggling to find motivation at the moment due to the season. I know you should be doing all kinds of cool things when it's winter inside of your cool workshop. Doesn't happen around here, I'm afraid. I need to get my Renault. Has a MOT here in April. So today I'm charging the battery. Well, at least that's doing something. As you can see, I have auto batteries here. I tend to take them out of the cars. This is a spare bathroom that I tend to use for this. I guess if Mark from Furious Driving can be working on his Moldeo, I can be out here as well. Today is actually a nice day because it's dry, but it's cold as hell. The problem with Danish weather is that it changes all the time. Then it's freezing, then it's not freezing, and it gives a lot of humidity. That's not good for cars, both inside and outside, especially if they're in a non-heated room, and that teases me every winter. I'm not so worried about all this mold because this car needs a new interior when I plan to fix it, so no worries. I have been working a little bit on this. This needs an MOT as well in April. I know that it needs rear brakes. I guess you can't see a goddamn thing here. Nor can I. But it needs a couple of new wheel cylinders. They were stuck. So I guess it didn't really help my motivation, but I spent more than 2 weeks trying to get an answer from the company selling the cylinders if the screws were coming with them, because I had to drill out the old ones. So I wrote them twice on the chat. They didn't respond. I called them once, left a message. They didn't respond. I called them second time. That was my fourth attempt, and they answered, and they didn't have them. Great. So, but now I have ordered a couple of cylinders. It needs a brake hose. I have one. Ordered another one, and we'll see. Probably needs a little bit more. It's very important that I keep those plates because I can't buy that number again, and it's the car's original license plates from 1975. Never been off the road. In Denmark, you lose your plates if you don't keep your cars MOT'd. Sometimes when I'm feeling tempted to buy a Will It Start project, I'm thinking maybe I should just start with my own nuffield tractor. If there's one other thing that can really throw my mind off fixing my cars, it's when I get problems with rodents. Once they like a car, they seem to come back again and again and again, no matter how many mice I catch. So I tried something new. Peppermint. That's in the jar there. And give me a second. A couple of weeks back I took out a big nest that was in the glove box. That kind of pissed me off because this is a highly original car from 1953. It's a Vauxhall Velox, if you can't see it. So what a shame that they keep literally pissing on my car. So I tried the peppermint here as well. You can see it on that white cotton thing there. I have put peppermint oil, and also that white dot there on the floor. That's a peppermint pastel. So I hope it works. I've also tried blocking the intake out in the engine bay because I have a feeling that was their way in. So hopefully this works. It would be great if it does. I've had the same problem in this car, so now there's chocolate in the trap, and I haven't caught a new mice since I have put peppermint here as well. So if that does the trick, what can I say? I'm just happy. But I wish I had known it 20 years before that. But the funny thing is that when I bought the Trabant Kuppelwagen, there was an open bag of peppermints for your throat, and I thought that it was really funny that they hadn't been eaten because it had lived in a open garage in a pine forest, and of course there has to be mice there. But there was no signs of rodents in that car. But maybe the previous owner knew that trick, but I can't really ask them because I bought it from an estate. So yeah, let's hope it works. And if you happen to have the bottom of a bench seat for a Peugeot 403, well, I'm interested. I got the back and the frame, but I'm missing the cushion, the seat cushion. Is it called that? And just when I'm looking at the tractor and says I don't need to buy anything more, I often get the urge to buy a camper van. Why don't I just fix this? Since it's an ambulance, surely you can fit in the back. And I know it looks like shit, but hey, 45,000. Did I say that correctly? I'm a bit tired. I'm not really fresh. But less than 50,000 kilometers from new. But it has just been, it looked like this when I bought it. But what can I say? The bones are better than outer appearance. So really need to get this car going. Well, let's go check on the last mice problem. Should I mention that this is also my first attempt with a new camera? Well, yes, it is actually new, but of course, being a cheap goat, I bought a first generation pocket cam, but still new, like I said. But yeah, that was also an attempt to get myself going again. But let's see if it gets better. Here in the Passat, I have also had problems with mice or other rodents. They simply crawl up into the A-pillars. I think it's really strange. So I have tried blocking the drain holes, and I have caught a couple of mice here. So I have tried the same with the peppermint, and you can see there's a lot of chocolate in that, but well, there could be some saying about it. I really hope it's true. So, yeah. It is really annoying when you get rodents in your engine bay because, well, the sediments, or what you call it, it makes, when the moisture comes and it gets, what you call it, mold. Yeah. So, I think that's enough from my poor health for today. But should I just find another feature here? Hang on, I'm not pretty. Uh-oh. Hello. There we go. See you in the next one. Oh, and this read panic. Really suitable for me today. See you.